Welcome back to Ray Skillman Performance Ford. We have something very exciting to talk to you about today. This is the all-new 2020 Shelby GT500. This one here is the carbon fiber track pack edition, so very limited. Only 1 in 5 are produced in this this configuration, which puts you right around 500 cars produced in this chassis. As you'll notice, you get the more aggressive chin splitter on here, the 20-inch exposed carbon fiber wheels, removable heat extractor on the hood. You will notice this car does have this no stripe delete on there, or the stripe delete on there with the black roof, just to give it that really aggressive appearance. Stepping around to the rear end here. You do have the carbon fiber, which is exposed, and it's a GT4 wing, which gives you optimal performance on the track, which is really where this beast is made to be. With the active exhaust valves on here and the different drive modes, this is really an absolutely amazing vehicle that gives anybody the ability to go out and accomplish some amazing feats behind the wheel. Let's step inside. First thing you're going to notice upon entry is these really aggressive bolsters on the Recaro seats. This holds you in position while you're driving, cornering really hard, doing whatever you're going to do on the track. You do have the rotary style shift here. You want to know why? Because this thing here has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission from Tremec. Different drive modes and exhaust modes here, as well as your standard Shelby modes, which will get you into the line lock, launch control, and all the important aspects of that track driving experience. You will notice up here you have the 12-inch digital display in front of you, which gives you a really awesome view. And as you change the different drive modes here, it will change the configuration of the gauge cluster as well. So as you change it, it'll load in and it pops it up so you can get your different configurations. Not only does this change the gauge up here, but it changes your shift points, throttle response, everything throughout the car to give you the utmost performance in every aspect of driving. So what I love about this vehicle is just all the different components that they do to really make it a complete package. From the Alcantara Wraps performance steering wheel to the Recaro leather wrap seats to the different drive modes, exhaust modes, and dampener settings, you can really customize this vehicle to be the ultimate machine. I'll touch a little bit on those drive modes here real quick for you. So when you change the drive modes, it does pop up here on the screen and alerts you what you're doing, changes the gauge configuration, but it also adjusts your steering feel, throttle response, and shift points. So with the steering feel, it does tighten it with the different modes up to sport mode to track mode. On a more comfortable steel, it'll be a lot looser, so it's a more casual turning experience. With it tighter, it's gonna be a lot more aggressive and a cornering machine. With the different exhaust modes, obviously it's just all about sound, and the dampeners change that suspension system. When you do get into like the throttle response and shift points, that's when it gets really fun. What it actually does is changes it. In normal mode, you're gonna be able to drive around town and really have a complete car that you can hold in traffic. It's not gonna be miserable to maintain. You're gonna be able to putt around. As soon as you flip it over in one of those alternate drive modes, it's gonna wake up the beast. It'll allow you to red line all the way up into that 7,500 RPM range, really get the maximum output of that 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and makes this thing an optimal beast. As you're hearing it right now, that really aggressive downshift in sport mode, that's those shift points I was talking about. Once again, this is Carson Flory here at Ray Skillman Performance Ford. I really appreciate you listening to me talk about the 2020 GT500 here. If you guys would like to get your own version of the 2020 GT500 or any other Ford or Performance Ford vehicle, please give me a call. The number here is 317-885-9800. We're just 2 miles south of Greenwood Park Mall. Getting yours today.